Alright, welcome. So let us solve this question together. So just as the question tells us, we would focus on the operations in the bracket first, and then once we are done with the bracket, we simplify. So let's look at the first one. I'll have it to be 2 over 3, and then I'll change the sign. Since it's a division sign, I'll change it to a multiplication sign, and then I'll flip this to, I'll interchange them. So it means I will now have 9 over 5. Okay, and then the next thing I will do, you will see that I have 9 and 3 here, so I can cancel out. And because 3 here will give me 1, and 3 here should give me 3. So it means for the first one, I would have 2 times 3 to be 6 over 1 times 5 to be 5. And then I'll move to the next one. But in the next one, we have 3 over 4 minus 1 over 6. So I also want to do what we have in the bracket. But what I want to do first is I want to change these two denominators to 1. So, and then the nearest number I can change them to is 12, because if I can multiply 4 by 3, I would have 12. And if I can multiply 2 times 6, I would have 12. So let me do that. Let me change this to 12. And to do that, I will also need to multiply the numerator as well for both of them. So this is what it becomes. So for the first one, I'm multiplying through with 3. That is, I'm multiplying this fraction, both the numerator and denominator, by 3. So I will have it to be 3 times 3 will give me 9 over 4 times 3 will give me 12. And then I will look at the next one. The next one, I will also multiply by 2. So I'll first of all start from the first one. I'll have 1 times 2 to give me 2. And I'll have 6 times 2 to give me 12. So that way I can subtract. So if I go ahead and subtract, of course, they have the same denominator. So the denominator will remain 12. I'll pick 12. And then I'll say 9 minus 2, which will give me 7. So then remember we have a multiplication sign here. So we'll add it at this point. So which means we'll be multiplying 6 over 5 times by 7 over 12. So, and that should give us what? Remember, if we also look at this, you'll see that we have 6 and 12, so we can cancel out something. So if we cancel out, if we divide 6 by 6 here, we'll have 1. If we divide 6 here, we'll have 2, which means for the numerator, I'll be left with 1 times 7, which is 7, and then 5 times 2, which is 10. So which means my final answer for this one becomes 7 over 10. So do well to comment, share, and like, and I would see you in the next video.